Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Sandrock. Apparently, I'm talking too loud, even though I fixed the settings. It looks like we're running low on water here. Let me just add a bit. Just 5. Let's see if we can make some more before we go there or do anything. Alright, let's add those 3 in here as well. Let's see what we have going on for us in our workshop. 12 Jews, that's good. That's basically 1 more water. We have mail. Let's go ahead and check it. From Key, please come to the research center ASAP. Okay, we'll do that. From Mint, so here's the diagram of the magneto-inductive inspector, which is at, what is it called? Assembly station. From Vivi, we have shoes for Sandy and Captain the Cat. The camel shoes are just simple designs. Arbia wanted horse shoes, but for camels, not realizing camels have soft feet. For the cat shoes, well, there was once a maniac I knew from back in the day who tried to sell cat shoes, calling them kitten mittens. Aw, that's so cute. I don't even want to think about the kind of damage they might have done before they shut him down. As any sane person knows, shoes stop cats from being able to use their claws, which hinders climbing, balance, nearly everything they do. But if you must put shoes on a cat, Captain is the best candidate. I've left little holes in the design for him to employ and retract his claws. Let's see how things go. Acquire. So let's see if we can make all of this all at once. We need canvas and tanned leather. The tanned leather, I can make one. I don't know where I get horse leather from, so that's a problem. Canvas we need the link to, and we don't have jute. We need to grow that, as well as plastic. Interesting. We can start this because why not? Let's see if we can make the magneto-inductive inspector. Glass lens, bronze frame, and rubber shell. We should have most of this. We have the rubber shell, and we need a bronze frame and a glass lens. So we need that, and we need that. And we're done, which is perfect because we can just go ahead and bring this over. Let's see how our potatoes are doing. Do they need water? No, they do not, which is good because I don't have water to give. We used the pipe, so let's make 2. We made lavender extract. I'm not entirely sure what it's for. We can make paint or we can make flour. Let's make some flour. Just 10 is fine. Made some rubber rings with the grinder. Rivets. With the processor, we need 1 more to make the thing for Heidi. But unfortunately, don't have enough materials for it at the moment. I also don't have plastic scrap, so I'm assuming this quest... where is it? This has 3 days. A lot of these don't have a deadline. This one doesn't have a deadline, so let's not do this first. Let's do... This one is 3 days, but we're waiting on that. Waiting. So we only have this one, and this one we can do. So we have the dishes. A milk steamed egg. I guess I have it. I don't remember doing it, but whatever. I don't have to remember things that I do. Rubber, we have copper. I don't know if this is the smartest way to arrange things, but this is how I'm arranging them. What else do we have that we can put in? Hardwood, wood, hardwood, wood. Okay. Now, let's go. Oh, okay, also what's on the map? We have another night out with Venti and quality tea over quantity. I believe the housewarming party is at night. We still don't have the techno calendar for the for Grace, so that'll have to wait. But I'm trying to do it. Let's talk to Jensen. I don't often get to talk to Jensen, which is hilarious because he lives right there. Oh, he wants to go back to work. Alright, let's go on ahead and talk to Dr. Key.
You're here. Good.
Or rather,
I need you to
Space
help me
Case.
build something. City Hall told me I couldn't hire you as my assistant anymore. Something about conflict of interest. So I will be requiring your services as a builder.
Okay.
Can you guess what it is?
No.
The period allotted for guessing has expired. Santee. Aha, but this is no ordinary Santee.
Okay.
I have designed a device which can effectively extract Camellia sinensis into any liquid without dilution. Suffice to say, this is a groundbreaking discovery for productivity.
Camellia sinensis is just the plant that tea comes from. Green tea. So this is strong tea. Got it.
As you are well aware, my work involves a lot of concentration and mental fortitude.
Okay, so he wants to drink tea.
I start with 3 cups in the morning and 3 more in the afternoon. Based on the caffeine release speed and duration, this seems to be the most effective. Skipping but 1 cup would cause my concentration to falter.
This seems like a lot of caffeine.
Unfortunately, with my current workload, I'd need several cups if I need to stay alert. The consequence would be a higher intake of water, which ends up as bathroom visits, and I've done the calculations. Many wasted hours.
Okay.
Anyway, if you could build me an express tea maker that can extract octuple energy tea, all my woes would be solved. I've got the diagrams ready for you in advance.
Sure, I can help you.
When will it be ready? It is imperative that it is completed as soon as possible.
Well, it depends
Here is
what's
a cup
needed
of
to
sand
make
tea
it.
try for yourself. I'm sure you will understand the urgency of this once you try.
Okay, thank you. It's summer sand tea, which gives +8 stamina. Not as good as salted fish,
Are
by
you
the
done
way.
with the express tea maker? Regular tea kettles would take more than 10 minutes to make a cup. The tea maker would save me 4 years of time if I could live up to 70 years old.
Okay. Chat. He has a request. Data disk. How do I give it to him? Gift. A gift. Data disk. Confirm. You're welcome. I'm glad you have contributed to science. Still have 3 days for that, so whatever. Let's bring the magneto-inductive inspector to Mr. Mint. I have no idea where he is. I'm just following the orange arrows over here. Talk to Justice on the way. Hello, Sheriff.
Hey there.
His birthday is in the dead middle of summer. And he wants to say
So long,
nothing
partner.
much. Alright, and here's Nemo. Is Captain not wearing his cap? Captain... What? Oh, he is. It just like took some time to load. Meow meow! Okay. It seems like he's on the bridge. This is perfect because I want to... Oh, is he on the other side? Or is he this... He's on top. How do I... Okay, cheese it. We're cheesing it.
Nice. I think this will work perfectly. I'll go look at the bridge right away.
Sounds good.
Right. Here's some of what you're owed from the budget for the project. I think I was supposed to give some to you on the front end. Oh well.
Oh.
You guys have a really positive attitude here in Sandrock.
It's not like... See if this froggy hat is better. Somehow my current hat is still better than, froggy hat. But let's see what it looks like. Not very froggy, is it? Alright. Let's go ahead and grab some... I don't want sandgrass. I want the dead wood. Let's go ahead and grab some hardwood. So that we can make this, the thing for Heidi. Oh, I got 2 from that. That's good. Let's see if we can spot any more deadwood on the way back to the workshop. Just to replenish our supplies. There we go. Why does it keep saying Fortress of Sanditude updated? Oh, I have it all? I don't know, why am I, like... How did I get it? Is the question. I thought I only had 9. Interesting. Why is Grace here? Oh, she's making a delivery. That's the bag I made.
So long,
Look.
partner.
It has the logo of the blue moon on it and everything. Let's talk to Heidi here.
This'll do it. Now I've got everything I need to start making the sand walls. You and Mian are at the top of the list. And as promised, you two are getting the hookups for a decent price.
Wish it was free.
Just head over to my catalog at Construction Junction when you get a minute to start the process. It's on the page titled Sand Wall.
Got it. And here's Grace again. For some reason, she walked by twice. Talk to Mian. Kind of his thing to fall asleep, ain't that true? So, it looks like we can set up a sand wall at our workshop. I wonder how much it is. At the moment, we have 6,800, which is a fair bit of money, actually. Here's Sandy. I also don't talk to Sandy that much. Okay, Construction Junction is somewhere. There it is. That's Mint. We can't befriend him, so it doesn't matter. Then here we go to Construction Junction. Let's see. Oh, here's Hugo. Chat. Okay. He wanted to have done the inspection. Where's the tab called Sand Walls? What's this? This is a roof. Door. He said it was show the manual. Sand wall. What? How do I do it? It's gone back. Wait, let's reload it. I'm not sure what happened. I clicked sand wall and it disappeared. Okay, so here are my fences. You can see. Sand wall. Do I have to like sand wall? That doesn't look great. But it's not expensive. So yeah. Okay. We can upgrade it from here. Microchip, we don't have much. What else can we build? Not much at all. Stone house, wooden house. Okay. Yep, we're gonna click building mode. We have sand walls now. I don't know how it's going to look like. I'm guessing it'll just automatically expand as well when we expand our plot of land. But hopefully, I don't want it to be just like random sand walls. Here's the meerkat. Meerkat. Let's give them oregano because I should have some. Here. You didn't even like it? I didn't even get a friendship point off of that. That's sad. Grace is back at it again, doing deliveries. Heidi's so far away. I'm thinking we're coming up to the time when we should try to get a stable and a horse.
Your sand wall's good to go. Set it up myself. And now we play the waiting for a sandstorm game.
Okay,
By
I'm
the way,
excited.
sandwall's not the only thing I can fix you up with. Take another look at that catalog of mine, and we can set you up with a whole mess of artificial enhancements. Ranging from the practical to those just pleasing to the eye. I'll be on deck.
Sounds good. I wonder if we can cross this. Oh, okay. Well, at the very least, they teleported me very far, very close to where I want to go now. So now we can just sprint. Ew. I didn't know this is what this looked like. Hi, Coco. Okay. There should be some desert mushrooms around here. None. Sadly, none today. I just wanted to grab them for the water. It's not even like about the mushrooms. Like, I just grab all of these herbs and stuff on the ground because they give dew. That's basically the only reason. I don't know what they're for. Or what I could even do with them. Medicine and stuff, probably. Speaking of, we have to go to... Oh, I thought I built the sand wall. Why didn't it turn into a sand wall? So does it only come up during... It only comes up during the thing? Anyway, what do we need to make? Construct the tea maker. Where is it? Where is the tea maker? Other... I think it's at assembly station, right? Here it is. Express tea maker. We don't have plastic. That's the problem right now. Do we have any plastic scraps? No, we do not. Oh well. No use being down about it. Nothing we can do at the moment. Thankfully, these don't have... Just need to attend the house party. Bloom and saloon potatoes have to go soon. To wait for the bridge completion and... Oh, here it is. I guess this is proof that we have the sand wall. That's the sand wall. That's pretty cool. Don't I'll just keep it up all the time? No, it's ugly. Lower sand wall. Alright. Let's go first to the Commerce Guild to buy some recipes that we need. I do want to get a stable. I really do. Because I'm assuming we're going to need it soon. Which one was the one that we needed? I'm guessing iron wire, probably. We need... I don't think it's any of these other stuff. Recipes. It's not chair, satchel, waste bag. So it's probably that iron. We should try to get a wooden copper bars. It takes a lot of stuff to do that. Let's see what's on here. Processor, hardwood stick. I don't want to do any of those. I don't want to do... I think I have salted fish in my bag. How much salted fish do I have left? 4? Is that how much pen needs? Okay, we'll do this. Because it's exactly the amount of fish I have, so I don't care. Where is Pen? There he is. Hello, Amira. I also don't get to talk to you a lot.
Goodbye.
Okay. I always see Pen going down those steps, which I think is interesting.
So long, partner.
We should probably go... Oh, let's level up first. Is this social? What would be good? I don't really want a party. Alright, this one is what I wanted. Yeah. Okay, here we go with Pen. 5,000 push-ups, 2,000 sit-ups, a pinch of heavy motivation, and Burgess will be an apprentice protector in no time. Dang, that was a lot.
See ya.
Here's Ensure. We should do
Catch you
that.
later.
Okay. Same. Should we just do the party now? Do you think it'll work? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so I think the party's at 6 p.m. I don't really know what else we can do for now. Clean this up. I don't want to do Venti's night out, especially while I have the pass going on. So let's just steal from Yan. It's fine. And then let's expand our space and try to get a stable. I should have checked what goes into a stable. We can check on the way back. But because I think we're going to be doing a lot of running around. So I think having the stable now soon would be good. And I don't want to spend the money at the moment. Nice. So we're gonna want to move a bunch of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to like position my stuff. Just pick this up and put it down somewhere else. We can move other stuff, but for now I'm gonna do processor, grinders here. Pick that up. We can also collect that. Let's pick this up and face this way. Oh, these are longer? Let's move it then. Just doing some rearranging. Alright. Owen? Owen's here? Owen, where are you? How did he admire it? He's not even here. I see other people who are here. I kind of wanted to... Yo. Yo! Is this right? Oh no, we're gonna be late now. Oh, there is some space in between. See, the thing is, I wanted it... Oh, the first way was better than... This is annoying. The reason I think the first way is better because you can pass in the middle. Even if it's like longer. That way at least there's like a path. You know? Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let me just put this other one down. I should put the blender at the very end actually, because I'm not going to be using it as much. Let's go on ahead and attend the housewarming party. I wonder who else Ernest invited. We should probably also go to Construction Junction. Well, it'll probably have to be tomorrow because I spent way too much time rearranging. But we have to check what we need for a stable. And then we'll need to start earning money for a horse. And I'm assuming the horse has to eat. They never implemented like the food stuff for the horse in my time at Porsche. But I'm guessing they probably implemented it here. Anyway, let's attend the housewarming party. So I guess it has to be in his room. It said I had it! Oh my god. Oh my god. We're not making any milk tonight. I think we can just buy it. This is Owen's house. Boomer Saloon. Oh my god, Deputy Captain is on the stage! Sorry, Deputy Captain, I want to listen to your talk. Oh, wait. I think I can finally remove this. I wanted to listen to your talk so much, but I have a party to attend to. The party I thought I had brought the food for, but apparently I forgot. which is a shame. Also, I would show up at a party empty-handed. No, that's a lie. I would never do that. Alright, let's go. I'm fashionably late. Fashionably. Yes.
You grace me with your presence. You are the first to arrive. Have you brought a dish over? Let's wait for the others. We'll start the party when everyone's here.
Yes, I brought a dish. There's a cake.
I really thought that I hit it off real good with the townsfolk. Where is everyone?
Oh
What's
no!
going on?
I'm sorry, Ernest. Did he forget to send the invitations?
My invitations! What are they still doing on the desk?
Oh no.
Oh, drat! I forgot that I've moved to Sandrock already. There's no one to do my work for me. No butlers, no cooks. I had a whole team running errands for me back home. I remember how angry I was when my butler sent my love letter before I could even finish it. And now I'm the one who forgot to send my own letters. I have no one to blame but myself.
Aww.
Well, at least it's nice to know I'm not hated.
Nobody would
That's
hate
good
you.
to know. I got some side eyes when I was doing interviews about Logan. I was worried that people from Sandrock were offended by my report in the Atara Times.
Man, I think they're just
Atara's
wary.
writing style differs from the Tumbleweeds. We'd go bankrupt if we wrote news like Heidi does.
I didn't know Heidi wrote the news.
Alright then. Seeing as nobody else will come tonight, why don't you take the cake home, if you'd like?
That was silly.
So long, partner.
Did I get the cake? I don't. There's no cake in my inventory. Where's the cake? Oh, here it is. Oh, it was a banquet cake. Stamina plus 50. Okay, well. I thought we were gonna have a big party and only I showed up. That's sad. Okay. I think that's gotta be Venti, so I don't think it matters if we talk to her. Where is she? What in the world?
Need to salvage in the scrapyard? Let me know if you do. Okay,
Another
then.
time.
Come find me when you've made up your mind.
Thanks, Venti. I'm glad that it's an open invite and not like, oh, you have to do it now, you know? Otherwise, that'd be annoying. Let's see, actually, if the captain is still on the stage. Aw, that's so cute! Look at him doing such a good job. Woo! Okay. Well, that was a day. And I think I'm gonna go on ahead and, like, use up the rest of my stamina at the Fall of Salvage. So I'll see you in the next day. Hopefully we can finish the bridge by then. Alrighty everyone, we're back in business. And the bridge is done. We can now install the load-bearing trusses. Going ahead and install these. Ooh. Looks cool. Install the other one here. Can you imagine I've just been keeping these massive trusses in my bag? I don't know how that works, but I don't ask any questions, you know? I'm guessing it's gonna start us off here.
I'm quite proud of this one. We really made a difference here.
Yeah.
Yay! Great job, everyone.
I wonder what
Yep.
Master Verna would say about this.
Okay. Nice. She has roasted eel. I
See
don't
ya.
have any. Okay, let's take a look we can't really make that yet. So the next one we have to worry about is the Blue Moon Saloon part-time worker. I think I'm gonna go ahead. No, I'm gonna be honest, and I looked up how to get the techno calendar. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that so that we can finish
Chi
the
has always
quest
been really
with Grace.
meticulous. I used to borrow his notes in school because I could always be sure he'd write down every last detail.
I'm not too worried about my workshop at the moment. I don't think there's anything else I have to worry about. So I looked up how to get the tech. It's literally written here. Okay, so we just have to do this. We'll do this once, and we'll get the techno calendar for Grace. I guess I'm blind and I never saw it. What's a good buff? Movement? Okay, that's good. I like that. Alright, let's go. Let's just whack everything as hard as we can. Die. Yo, it broke my shield. What? Die. Did I hit him? One hit knockout. Let's kill this bird first. I hate these birds. Okay. Kill this sweeper. Kill. I don't think I killed it. We're just way too strong for this area now. Well, I'll still grab these. Simple circuits are pretty good. Kill these haulers. 2 hits. 2 hits. 1 hit. Nice. Guess the damage haulers, I have to do 2 hits. Gonna mess up these little guys with 1 hit. Nice. We're only stopping for chests. Let's go. Second level. I like my current buff. The damage sweeper, 1 hit. Oh, that's also 1 hit. Nice. 1 hit. Damage hauler. 2 hits. You're supposed to go down. Nice, 1 hit from that one. I wish we could like hammer these faster. Do the colors of these mean anything? I guess it's not gonna hurt me. This one's blue. It gave old parts. The other one earlier was yellow and it gave a bar. Maybe we can see if we can notice a trend. Thought that would be like a junk pile I could pick up. Bumble ant, die. Sweeper, die. Trotter, die. This one's yellow. And it gave a camera piece. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe it doesn't matter. I'm just reading in too much on it. This one takes 2 hits. Probably something in this room. That one's 3 hits. No chests? No. Right. Oh, you're alive. Next level. This is the final level, and then we can go ahead and talk to Grace. Okay, it's a boss level. I'm gonna just kill you. We need to do some dodging. 2, 3. Perfect. Go out. Confirm. Gonna give us a techno calendar. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. That was fast. And now we can go ahead and give them all to Grace and see what happens. But before that, let's go on ahead and stop by Construction Junction. It's along the way anyway. And Justice is here, so let's talk to him as well.
Just in case it wasn't clear, we at the Civil Corps are here to help. We seeing you.
Alright, Justice. Construction Junction. We're supposed to do this, right? Okay. Let's see what it would cost to get a stable. Where is it? Here, right? Oh, we can absolutely build it now? Should I? Let's move the assembly station first to the very edge. Okay. Everything else I can move on my own. So let's go ahead and make a stable. Oh my god, it's massive. Where would this even go? This is so big. How do we rotate it? Can I do like something like this? I don't know how I'm gonna make it all fit. Is time paused while I'm doing this? Sure hope it is. Move this. It's still not gonna fit. The tailoring machine. Different machine. How can I make it fit? I think this might make it fit. Can I make the stable fit? Here? Okay. Where is the entrance to the stable? Is it the back? Yeah, I think it's like this. Okay. This is somewhat decent. Can I move these? Ha ha ha! Let's move them all to the back. Just moving my plants to the backyard here. Because, I wonder if there's any way to do this faster. It's kind of tedious. Okay. Almost done. Just 3 more. Just 3 more. Because I think you want to save these because the soil gets better over time. Alright, let's move the assembly station all the way to the back here. That looks good. The problem is the water. The water tank is the problem. So I can keep it like this. Actually, let's just move the recycler here as well. And move this here. You can actually move these to the back. Just move you to the back as well. Actually, moving these to behind the house so I can put like more stuff up front. We do need to keep 1 chest here. That way it's easy for me to access these. But all the rest I'm moving to the back. I think that's smart. Oops, I moved the chest I meant to keep. Okay. Nice. Nice. That looks pretty decent. Confirm. Oh, my blanket fell. That's my real life blanket, not like an in-game blanket. Sorry, I just have to put it back on. Okay. Now we can go ahead and see how much a horse would cost. Let's see if there's any bonuses that we get from being like Cooper's friend. Nothing. Okay, talk to Pablo. I don't talk to him much.
See ya.
Let's talk to Grace. And I do also want to... This is the room I'm selling, right? Okay. Grace is there. Let's talk to Owen since we're here.
Alright, catch you next time.
Aha, what's all this then? Slight damage around the edges.
Owen, stop.
Bit of fading. But you can make out the font pretty clearly. Admiral Salt, something something. No thanks. Computer. Probably
Okay.
from around 250 before Peach, if I had to guess. Would probably score a preservation rating of at least a B back with the professors. Nice find. And good
Thanks.
timing, too. My latest essay topic was just approved. Old World Utilization Theory, a case study on Sandrock's The Breach. Mouthful that it is, my essay titles are actually more concise than most.
Okay.
Anyway, this helps me build my case around my hooky hypothesis. So, thanks again. Wasn't too
welcome.
much trouble, I hope. Dangerous? You appear to be in one piece, at least.
It was dangerous,
Oh,
but
yeah?
I handled
Make
it.
sure you train if you're going to keep diving like this, though. Follow through with your strikes. Use all your weight to attack. Don't forget to exercise your core. Just some tips I saw in Ruined Divers Seasonally.
Okay.
Well, in any case, you've been a lot of help. If, hypothetically, I'd gone into the breach myself, I wouldn't have had all this time to get a jump start on my essay. Oh, speaking of which, I'll let you know how that goes. Thanks again.
You're welcome. What did we get from that? 100 goals? Decent, and some shoes. For birthdays. Close to the day of
See
the
ya.
bright sun. Let's see if we can wear those new shoes. Yeah, they're actually better than the one I'm wearing. Right? Yeah. What about the top? Is also better than the one I'm wearing. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at how... No, let's take a look at how much it costs to get a horse. Because I want to get one. I want to have a horse. I think it would be cool if I had a horse. Okay, this is not the store to buy a horse. Where do we buy a horse? This is probably this. There's a camel. Oh, it's so cute. There's yakmals. So we can have different mounts, it seems. 13,000 to get the yakmals. It seems we are pretty close to getting the camel. 4,502. That's decent. How much money do we have? 3,700. That's pretty decent. We can get it pretty soon. It's not a horse, but it'll get us around faster. That's Venti again. What's the other one on the map, though? Oh, there's something happening at the temple. What is it? Flowers and weeds? Let's go do that. Let me just see if there's any way I can earn a bit of money. Because I do want it. I don't want to do any of these. Okay, we're not doing any of those. I should probably go back to the workshop before, but whatever. The workshop will be fine. It'll survive without me taking a look at it all the time. I haven't looked at it at all since we woke up because the cutscene brought us to the bridge, but now we're gonna be going through the church. I'm assuming either to plant flowers or pick weeds. Okay. It's Miguel. Miguel says, I see you're working hard to bring Talysis to Sandrock, which is wise and noble. Care to join me in tending to the garden for a while? It won't take long. The people here simply don't understand how important the light is, and to keep the light, we have to maintain the earth. You know how to tend a garden, right? Gardening is not just for the eyes, but for the soul. Sure. I expected you would understand. You're a bright one. I wish Verges could take after you. He is very attentive, but naive. I fear he could easily falter with the wrong influence. I know you have an understanding of planting at the least. Here, take these seeds and help me plant some flowers. First, as with society, we must root out the weeds. Let's start with these ones here. How many weeds do you want me to root out? Okay. Is he even doing anything? Am I doing this all on my own? Miguel, what are you doing? Are you even helping? Very good. I speak often of duty to the light, but also to oneself and society. Sandrock's citizens have an interesting interpretation of that. All this yak boy talk, gunslinging, and wayward behavior, it's at odds with what I believe. Now, I understand that there is always a bit of nuance in everything, but in this fleeting world of ours, we have to hold on to something. For me, that's having an orderly society with actual rules that don't bend. A capricious society was what got the old world into trouble. I'm afraid the mayor and the ministers are continuing Sandrock's hodgepodge development that lead it to its current state in the first place. It's futile. I think Sandrock can grow again. You hold great optimism. That is an admirable thing. With the weeds gone, now we can plant. Okay. Planted 3. Excellent. You are a deft hand at this. Sometimes we must question. Are we the weeds? Or are we the flowers? To maintain a delightful and healthy garden, we must tear out the weeds to replace them with something beautiful. Those unwanted, uncaring, untoward must be torn asunder and replaced with purity. Now come, we must also tend to the other side. First the weeds. Miguel, you're not even helping me. Just ordering me around. Okay, one more. Awesome. The age of corruption. Do you know much of it? The old world was exciting. A typically ignorant understanding. I thought better of you. The world back then had technological supremacy. Disease, ailment, hunger, issues we face daily did not exist. So how did such a society fall? Hubris? No, it was not hubris. It was the disorganization. A divided world that caused a day of calamity. This is where my philosophy differs a bit from that of the Church. I believe that high technology has nothing to do with if we'll go down the same path as our ancestors. Our current level of scientific know-how is more than enough to kill us all. What we need is a guiding hand. That's why the Church is so critical. We must maintain a constant vigil to ward against this disorderliness. Shine the light, so to speak. That is my duty. Another round of seeds, berry. If there is like an option to like signify interest in Miguel, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna do it like I did with everyone else. Because to be fair, I am interested in romancing everyone else, but not so much Miguel. Very good. You have done the Church a service, Builder. Thank you. Look at that. Isn't that much better? Those dirty, disgusting weeds replaced with these beautiful seeds. Seeds which will grow into a new and brilliant garden. Keep in mind what I've said today, Builder. Are you a flower or a weed? Here, please take these with you. Let their growth remind you of what it takes to maintain a healthy society. Oh, so he gave us some mountain rose seeds. Awesome, now we can finally go to our workshop. I'm not interested in talking to Venti at the moment. I love going down the hill. I like that they made it kind of like Porsche as well, where it's like the town isn't flat, you know. There's like, it's hilly, which is nice, because then you can like, what's the right word? You can do stuff. From Construction Junction. Due to changes in your home, some items had to be moved to storage. That was my iron, So we can feed them with these. What does that mean? If there's no food. Does that mean there's no food? Okay, now there's food. So, yeah. That's what it meant. Okay. Where is this one? This is my iron box. Iron and steel. So where are the stuff that go in here? Just these. Okay. Let's see if we can sort all. Sorted most of this stuff. Or did we lose one already? That's a shame. But that's to be expected. Okay. The refiner we don't really use that much, so I'm content with bringing this back here. How... It's a good way to put you down. I don't want it to like face that way. Okay, do the bend. Nice. Okay. I know we can carry this. Sadly, guess that's the best you can do. Okay. You know what? This way might be better. And I want the drying rack to be over here, actually. Here. Nice. Okay. Things are looking good. Good so far. Tailoring machine. I want it here. Nice. Okay. Let's make some stuff. Copper bars, auto. Is there anything that we need? Nothing in particular, we just need the potatoes to grow. Which is going to take some time, of course. And since I still have a lot of stamina, I'm gonna go on ahead again to the thing, to the salvage and do some stuff. I'll be right back for the next day, just so that we can see what happens. Alright everyone, good morning. It seems like people want to hang out with me. Should we pick pen or key? Pen has 2 hearts, key has 2 hearts. They're almost the same. I would say I'd maybe hang out with key. So we're gonna open the bridge tomorrow, according to Matilda, and a letter. Dear Barry, when I saw that bridge you made, I thought to myself, dang, is there anything Barry can't do? Then I thought about it for a bit and realized, well yeah, you can't fly, or read minds, or sneeze with your eyes open. But the list of things you can do is really very long. Anyway, bridges are hard to make, especially safe ones, I would assume. I also wanted to tell you maybe we should hold hands sometimes if you want to. Who wrote this? We don't have to. Maybe it's too big of a commitment, especially if it's someone like me who is hiding their identity. Well, I got you this seashell. Signed, the secret guy who thinks you're cool, but also kind of likes you. But if you don't like him back, that's okay. But maybe come say hey if you do like me. Whoever has been writing these letters seems to really support me. There certainly is a familiar style to them. Why won't this person come see me face to face? Okay, so now we have to... No!
Aha!
So we're playing?
Hi.
How do we play? What are the play spots? We can light off fireworks. Do I have fireworks in my bag? No, those aren't fireworks. So we shouldn't do that. We can chat by the oasis, we can eat at the blue moon, or we can play. So let's do chatting by the oasis first. We'll go around some. Will he have fun if we do some fighting? What do you guys think? Should we try? I bet there's some enemies here. Come on, Pen! Wait. Oops. Are you having fun, Pen? Okay, I guess this doesn't count. Oh well. That's sad. Let's go ahead and chat by the oasis then. Since Pen isn't into fighting. Feel like that should have counted. At least for Pen, you know. Okay, let's chat by the oasis here. Wonder what else we can do, but this seems kind of more romantic rather than like a friendly hangout. Come on, let's hang out, you duck. This looks like a suitable spot for me to regale you on some of my greater adventures. Take a seat, Barry, I insist. I don't know what he likes. That's the problem. What do you like, Pen? Let's see, what can I gift you that you might like? Maybe jerky? I think you might like jerky. You're welcome. A compliment? Compliment work. Yeah, well, fighting is an art. More so than art, I would say. They should call art fighting and fighting art. Sadly, the people at the dictionary offices stopped responding to my letters. Quite a misstep, considering they know I have their addresses. I think we can ask about their past. Ah, Skinny, how wise of you to ally yourself with the protector of Sandrock, me. Indeed, allow me to regale you with one of my finer exploits. Let's see, well, there was one time that someone did manage to sneak up on me. Of course, after absorbing several of their measly blows, I space punched them, and you know what? It's a boring story. You can already guess the ending. Okay. Well, we still have, like, 2. I wonder... Let's see if we can talk to Arvo and see what he needs.
Well, if it isn't my favorite builder! No sooner was I just thinking of you, and here you are before me. I've had the most enlightening idea, and I need your help.
Okay, I'm
picture
listening.
frames, post haste.
10!
What are they for? Well, it's not that I don't trust you, but when it comes to good sales ideas, there are fewer people who know the better, you know? Don't worry, I'll fill you in later.
Okay.
That's why you're the best! Always so reliable. These picture frames, do you think you can make them within 3 days? Such opportunities can be fleeting, no? Thanks.
Sure.
See you soon.
Alright, well, what can we do with Pen? The only thing left is, like, whack-a-mole and, game center. So, we can go to the game center and try out some medicine while we're there. Because today's a Wednesday, after all. I wish Pen ran faster. Let's see if there's any that cost just 2. I already see Thing, but it's fine. Come on, Pen. Let's see. There's whack-a-mole. Not enough social energy, that's sad. Didn't save some social energy for me, Ben. I'll play this one. Everything's 2. Okay, well, I guess that ends our hanging out.
Skinny arms, what are you up to? Me? Bye.
Not interested in what you're up to, Penny. Okay, let's test some medicine. And since it's just wooden boards that we need, we should be able to get it done pretty quickly. Let's do the blue one today.
It worked! It worked! What do you know?
I won't be affected by paralysis. Okay. That's something. Who's this? Just random people? Tourists? Okay. Looks like Sandrock. Look like... wait. Looks like Sandrock's on the up and up. Getting tourists and stuff, you know. Oh wait, I didn't know we could climb this. Where does this go? We should have put the chest on here. Okay. Oh wait, there's something here. Here we go. Banjo!
Yeah,
had a
one
pet.
of my guys, Faye, found this little rascal scrounging around in our scrapyard a little while back. We liked him at first, but he's got some real behavioral problems that, I guess you could say we ain't been equipped to deal with.
Oh.
We had a house meeting and made a unanimous decision to get rid of the cat.
Oh, it's a cat.
So, do you guys want him or not?
I want a cat.
Oh, look at how cute he is. We'll take him off your hands, won't we? Ma? Pa?
Coop. I reckon it's all right by me. We wouldn't want this little fella ending up astray.
No, we don't.
Never met a critter I couldn't whip into shape. We'll take this mongrel off your hands.
That's some
and
strong
turn him into
words,
a
Cooper.
regular, upstanding caddis. By the time I'm done with him, I'll have this little tuna sniffer playing the piano in 13 keys.
Okay, we'll see. I'll believe it when I see it.
Hey, I should probably warn you.
Now, let me just go ahead and put your doubts to rest, partner. See, us folk in the ranch business, we believe in a little thing called
He's just gonna keep
backed
going.
up by another little thing I like to call integrity. See, our methodology.
Yeah, alright, pal. Thanks for taking the cat. Clearly
Okay.
you got it under control. Good luck to you then.
Oh, it's another cat. Oh, I love him.
Hey, look
He's
at this
so
little goober here.
cute.
We're gonna call him Banjo. Ain't that swell? You should come and visit him once he's good and well behaved.
Jeez, Sandrock.
Guess what my plans are for today? No plans. Bye.
Everything's. We're just
Hello.
like.
Would you just look at this little bundle of joy? I can't imagine why those mining folk wanted to get rid of him.
I wonder why, too. I bet that's gonna be a whole storyline.
Take it easy.
Cooper, my
Feast your
favorite person.
eyes. You're looking at the future.
Future
Best
cat.
behaved cat in all of Sandrock. We're gonna give that dumb copcat a run for its
Oh,
money. I'll
don't
tell
call
you what.
don't call Captain a dumb cat. Dumb cop
Yeah.
cat.
Catch you later.
Okay. Let's go on ahead. Oh, it's Coco. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. But sure. I couldn't talk to Coco. That's fine.
Catch you later.
Okay. Let's go on ahead and make this desert rose picture frames. Oh yeah, I didn't grab it because someone stopped me. I wonder. Anyway, make 5 here and 5 here. That way it'll be done quickly. What can we do with the tailoring machine? Nothing yet, so let's just do... just make some stuff while we're waiting. I'm assuming we should be able to do stuff later on. We're still at 3-7. That's because I didn't find a way to earn any money. Let's see what you have here. Copper scrap, mechanical scrap. Is this a fancy one? Oh, it is. Civil recycling. So we'll do iron scrap for this one. I don't know. I bet it's different if you use like a civil recycler versus a regular. Oh, it's the same. just get mechanical scrap for now. Sort everything. Let's take a look at the potatoes and see if they're ready. What's this? They'll be ready. Oh, wait. I can harvest them or no? Are they harvestable? It's not much sure yet. 1 day and like some minutes. 1 day and okay. Okay, we have time. It's just like exactly the amount of time. Alright, well, while waiting for those wooden boards, we'll end when we get this commission done, but while waiting, let's go ahead and check out if there's any commissions we can do to earn a bit of money. Around 700, maybe. So that we can, you know, talk to Yan, our boss. Good morning, boss! We should make fireworks, though. We should learn how to make these. Clay, gown, yellow fireworks. What are the rooster rockets for, then? Huh. Interesting. I was gonna buy it, but then I realized that I didn't want to spend money. So we have the plastic stuff here. Not the plastic. Petrified wood. Just a plastic pipe. We needed like a plastic sheet. That's fine. Rubber tube, I could probably do this. $3.98. Stone daggers we could do. Definitely. Let's do stone daggers. It shouldn't be hard to do. Alright, time to make some stone daggers. I bet you I have a lot of stone. Do not cut down trees. Still missing one. Nice. Medium exhibit. What's this thin thread for? What is it for? Why do I need to make 9? What? What's the thin? Oh, it's for these. Do I have thin thread? Sure, let's just make 9 of those. Really quickly. Where are my daggers? Where are the daggers? Can I just make them? Are they... Where? Here. 3. What's required for the commission, by the way? It has to be blue? Okay. 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 I wonder if I should just like keep trying my hand at it. On here. Has to be blue. Let's make some more. How do we get thin thread? We're at the table. Okay, now we have 2 thin thread. I don't need that much. Let's just make 20. Okay. No, we don't have enough. So how do we get those spikes? I think they're from the cactuses or from the thorny jumpers. Or I could just refine them. I need to refine 2. Let's see if we can get some from these. How about this ball cactus? You gonna give me some spikes? thought I would. There we go, cactus spine. Was that what I needed? Was cactus spine what I needed? Yeah, it is. Let's try it again. Oh my god, it's just all green. I was built 10. There. See if we can grab some more of that stuff. It's like taking these trees. Feather? That's not what I want. Grace, I can't believe you're giving me such a hard time with this commission. Like again. Hopefully there's a lot of cactuses. They don't all drop spines. And ball cactus, are you gonna give me what I want? I don't know if ball cactuses drop it. Ooh, that one dropped it. Nice. Keys admiring my my stuff. Let me just do this again. Okay. If I don't make it with this amount of daggers, I give up. I'm just going to like refine it, even if I need to like refine too. I mean, it's not too bad, but still. Just that I didn't want to use my quartz for this. Nice! Awesome. My bag's probably like super mega full, but whatever. Where's Grace? Why is she all the way up there? Let's go on ahead and hand this into Arvio. And also I can donate these weapons. I wonder who else would like buy them.
Howdy.
9th of winter is Miguel's birthday. Good afternoon, I'm
Hey,
sure.
do you like sand? If not, I've got bad news for you.
Jeez.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing ya.
You finished! Amazing! Why do I need all these frames, you ask? Well, lately one of my photos, the Desert Rose, has been flying off the shelves and... No,
A photo of the flower.
Well, yes, in a sense.
Is it a mirror?
See, I come up with the term Desert Rose, and I made it the title for one of the photos I'm selling. Desert Rose, of course, refers to...
Is it a mirror?
Yeah, uh-huh. What exactly do you mean by that? No, don't be silly. Obviously, I've started calling the city of Sandrock the Desert Rose. I'm trying to get the term to catch on. You know, good branding like that could get more tourists out here.
Maybe.
Anyway, 10 frames are almost certainly not enough. I have a feeling I'll have to reorder a batch from you once these are sold out. After that, I'll give you a share of the profits. Keep in touch.
Sounds good. Nice. So we got some money from that. Let's see if we can get some money from Grace as well. Let's see, where is Grace? Is she just outside? Where's she headed? Oh, here she is. I'm like, meerkat?
Hey there. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Most people aren't used to the smell of Yakmel milk when they So long, partner.
Alright, and perfect timing because we're here at the museum, where we're going to end off by donating one of these daggers. Oh, hi, Katori.
Hey there. People think I'm crazy for trying to turn this place into an entertainment hotspot. Catch you later.
Donate. Okay, what else can I donate? What about the small ones? Yeah, I guess I can donate the waste bag. I'll put it here with the clothes, since I don't think I'm gonna use it. Display. Alright, how many more do we need? 6 more. I think I'm gonna try to start donating stuff to the museum. Mainly maybe— oh, wait. I forgot, I had stuff. Camera. We can do camera, we can do candlestick, and we can do another of these chalices. The chalices I think I've already donated, but the candlestick probably is a medium donation. Let's see. Golden candlestick. Nice. I think for here we'll put the daggers. I'm assuming in the future we're going to be able to expand this. But yeah, that looks good. Alright. Well, we still need 5 more stuff to get to the next reward, which I'm looking forward to. I just have to figure out how. Or what. I'm gonna see if I can make some stuff to donate to the museum, and then we'll start the next episode there. So, thanks so much for hanging out with me as always. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Hopefully. Bye!